Hey, my friends, it's Big Stu here. Thanks for hanging out with me once again. Today I have so much stuff to be honest, but today we're going to do a quick Lego thing. And this is just going to be talking about some of the things that I got Legoland. At Christmas time, during Christmas vacation, of course I'm a teacher, Christmas vacation, I went to Legoland and got tons of stuff. Some small things, different things, a bunch of people. So I want to discuss that with you. So let's do the best we can here without making too much of a mess. I'm trying not to make this super long. So let me show you first. First thing I've been wanting to get, and I got a Statue of Liberty brick heads. So I've been wanting that for a while. And then also now I did go two things. I went to Legoland one day, and then I went to Disney Springs, and they have a Lego store there. So we stayed out of town for a couple of days at a hotel, my wife and I, for about 3 days. And so we were out, or 3 nights, and then we're out for 4 days, shopping and doing all kinds of different things. We spent one day at Legoland, one day Disney Village, and then other days just doing some other things in town. But anyways, so at Legoland, I got the bag. I like these bags better because at the Lego store, they just have these little cups and stuff. Some people will reuse the cups for sorting and things, but I don't know. To me, I'd rather have bags. I feel like the bags are better. Now, my bag is so stuffed that I can barely even close it. But I primarily just got windows I've been looking for, and these things. And then I got columns that I wanted. And this is going to be expanding my... Let's see if I can turn this over. I'm not quite happy with my police station, if you can see that. And I want to expand it straight up. So I needed more white elements for that. Anyways, and so that's why I got a bunch of these. So I can use that to expand. And I think that was it. That's all I put in here. And I'm going to move this off to the side. And then, so that's what I got at Legoland. Let's talk about Legoland. And then I got, this has been around for a while, but I got it on sale. Had a bunch of little babies, and of course, Emmett and Wild Style. So, but mainly got it for the little cute babies and stuff, and some of the crazy little animal elements, or the flowers and some weird colors I might use. Speaking of weird elements, I don't know if you've seen the Trolls. When I first heard about the Trolls, I was like laughing on the inside. Who's going to buy the Trolls? But the Trolls is really designed maybe for a much younger audience than me. I mean, I am old. I'm 51 years old, so an adult friend of Legos. So more than just, a kid who buys Legos, your average kid. But anyways, but I was looking at those today. I was at Walmart, and they are really colorful. I don't care about the crazy little people and stuff, but they really have some really cool elements. And I started thinking, looking at some of this, and they had this one with music or something, or guitar and stuff, music and all. I'm thinking, I can use some of these elements and make a music store. I mean, that was my, I'm always thinking about that. And those who build and like to add to things and all, then they're constantly looking at just pieces and what comes in certain sections, and or certain sets, and they'll just buy it to cannibalize it for something else. So I might actually, after I mocked the Trolls, I might actually buy a couple of those smaller sets. And actually, I did buy one too, to tell you the truth. Now, I'll show that to you in a minute. I forgot about it. And so I'm going to get some of those crazy, deep, rich colors that they have. And then I think the appeal will be to the Lego friends. Girls will like them. Probably younger kids will like them too. But anyways, I picked this up. So it just shows you some of it on the back. Okay, my wife picked this up for me. It was from Christmas holiday. So we figured we would get this. And my wife is looking at me because it's time for dinner. She's making pork chops, fried onions, and some vegetables, which we don't really like. Anyway, so I will be there in a minute, dear. Anyway, so this is really cool. It opens up. It's a present. You build it. Once you build it, then you open it up, and it's just a little living room scene that will close up. So this will actually be my little, I will build my little Christmas town around this. And well, probably not really a Christmas town, but I get a little section kind of under my TV. My TV is kind of mounted on a stand that comes over a small, I guess TV cabinet or whatever. But anyways, a mountain comes up over it. And I started putting my Christmas pops there this year. And then I'll probably put this up there too with it. Don't want to put too many small pieces. I do have a cat, and I don't want them knocking things over. So I'll pick this up, and this is something you won't find again, because next year they will do something totally different. So this will come and gone. So it was good that she encouraged me to get it. So it's a present. So you take off the top, then you open it up. So really cool, really fun. And it was 301 pieces. Plus, while we were at Legoland, we got a little Christmas tree made. So kind of cool, kind of cute. Also, so let's revert back here. I got stuff from Legoland and from the Lego store in this bag. Every time we go, we buy a bag, and their bags are not that expensive. I think this was only $1. They were on sale. Then we've gotten the medium and the larger size, and we always buy a bag and fill it up. So this year I didn't need too much stuff, so I just bought the small bag and everything. So, but I filled it up. Trust me, I didn't have a problem filling it up. Anyways, okay, so this is a bunch of different elements here. I'm not going to take it up because it's taped and everything, but this is mainly little brown panels and little gray panels, if you can see that. To fill out kind of a rust brown. Maybe here's a little better view. They're little squares. I got some round browns. I got some rustish red squares, and then the I guess you'd say gray and everything. So these are going to be used as part of the sidewalk for my Lego town, and that's what you would use that for. And so I really wanted black and gray, but I could just find gray. I didn't want to buy all the gray, so I will splatter the rust kind of into it on one side of my street, I think I will. And then my wife filled in, because I had enough pieces, or little extra room, so my wife filled in a bunch of little flower pieces and things like that. So she had a good time, little kick, adding little pieces into that. And so I said, add whatever you want, small, whatever. So she added me a bunch of little flower pieces and things I could put in the town or whatever, in people's windows. So that came from the Lego store. But anyway, so this here was holding everything up. I got this at Christmas time from Walmart. 900 pieces. I bought 2 of these. One was Duplo. That was 120 pieces. That's already in my classroom. And this is 900 pieces. Every year, Walmart does something like this. And for Black Friday, only $20. They're limited. Usually, you can buy 1 per person. And so next year, I'm definitely going to try to get 2 Duplos for my classroom. And maybe even 2 of these again. Or 2 next year with my son. My son was with me. And this time, so I didn't have the extra money or didn't think about it at the time. And next time when I have him grab one, I'll grab one. It's such a great deal. That normally would be probably $80 to get 900 pieces. If you try to buy the set like that. But it's made just for the holidays like that. So it's not a set you can buy off the shelf normally. And the Duplo, that would be like $60, $80 too for 120 pieces of Duplo. Just to get like 20 pieces of Duplo, your average set, you're paying anywhere between $25, $30 just for like 20 elements. They're much larger, plastic. So, so you can kind of think about, compared to a Duplo size, how many little bricks that would be. But anyways, so definitely it was a great deal. Okay, I'll show you really quick what I got. This I picked up actually at the dollar store when I was in town at Legoland. And it's some off-brand stickers called blocks. And it had a bunch of different stickers, and it was for the police. So I thought maybe I might be able to use it somewhere. Like there's like a flag standing up here. I lost it. Where's my flag? Oh, right here. The flag. So a bunch of little pieces I might be able to use. The stickers inside of it. So they had another thing for kitchen, another thing with witches and monsters, which I didn't need. But when I came across this with the police station, I had that on my mind. I thought, well, maybe I can use that. Some of those pieces. So, okay. So, this is also Lego Movie. I didn't really buy the Lego Movie sets originally. But this was, of course, the clone of him, kind of. I forgot his name now. Rex. And Rex ended up being the bad guy. Spoiler alert. He was the bad guy in the Lego Movie too. And so, I had not picked up any sets with him, so I got him. Let's see what else we got. I'd been looking for this, and I had found this. This had just come out, and this was from the Captain Marvel movie. And this is Young Nick Fury and Captain Marvel. Originally, you could only get these characters at San Diego Comic-Con. So they put it out this way with some new little telephone that she was talking to when he showed up. So I was very happy. I was looking for this. I knew it was out there on the market. And then I picked up a little baggie for the new hidden side. I haven't bought any hidden sides yet, but I bought a little one with a skeleton and 2 small bags. And I do plan on buying. The boat looks kind of cool. They have a school that looks like it could be converted into a giant house, like maybe add to my Wayne Manor up there. I'm still not happy with my Wayne Manor. That's basically, you know, from Jurassic World movie, the last one. They put these out every so often, new ones, and this was Christmas themed, and this is really cool. This brand has been out for maybe 2 years now. So a couple times a year they add something new. There was a new one of sports I didn't really need, and I think there was a water sport one kind of a thing, but I might get those later on when I go back. I bought a bunch of the plant ones that came out already, and street signs and stuff. It was primarily stuff designed just for the street. I think they even had a garden one with food, and I bought that kind of food. So this is another little set, a popcorn guy making popcorn. So we picked that up for my city. And then I bought another tree. This is what I was talking about, another tree set. So I'll put that into my city. So I bought these. Move these all out of the way. Okay. And then I picked up some people. Now, I got confused. So I'm going to show you this group of people. I might have showed these to you before. I got tons of people all over the place, and I need to catalog. I have 2 big buckets full of people. I literally probably have 1,000 people. I mean, I have easily over 800 people, maybe as much as 1,000 people. And I am almost done, honey. She's at the door again. Anyways, so I'm going to show you this group of 3 that I picked up. And I don't know if I bought these while I was on vacation or before. So I'm going to show them to you again. I apologize if you've seen them already. These are from the previous series that came out. And this has a little programmer. She has a little robot. And then, of course, she has a little laptop. My hand's in the way. Okay, a little laptop that comes with it. And so she has a little robot. Then I love this guy. This is the rubber ducky guy and everything. And then we got a video gamer and stuff with an Xbox and headset and stuff. So you have a programmer, a video gamer, then a guy in the tub, which is really cool. I've been looking for these. Hadn't had these yet from that series. I usually don't collect everything from the whole series. I usually get the majority of stuff. And everything. I know some people collect the whole series and then they just stage them all together in a section, put them up on the wall or something like that. And so I haven't yet found a way I want to really do it. I'm thinking of maybe on the ends of my bookcases, put that. I got several rolls of that sticky tape, Lego tape. I might do that, then put some figures up that way. Not sure yet, but I want to wait to see what I need for my town as far as that goes. Now, I did pick up some people that I traded, and I got 4 unusual people. I mean, they're just kind of a mixture. This one looks very similar to a mystery figure that they put out a couple years ago in one of the series. And this is, a lot of these are just things that people have mixed and matched, kids have, and they traded in. So I picked these up. Mainly I'll get somebody for the hair or for the body type, and rarely will what I trade with, I will keep that way and stuff. I'm just looking for different things. And then I got an extra, I bought 2. The other one, I don't know where it is, but I got an extra dog person because I wanted the extra dogs kind of close here. And also, always can use extra dogs. That's actually a little poop to scoop up. But anyways, I got 2 of those. But what I'm going to do is, this is a girl. I'm going to get another one where it'll be a guy. And I'll put them in the town like they're up cleaning the town. I was at Walmart today and I saw a really cool small little set. I don't know, it was like $10, maybe $8. And it was one of those street cleaner sets. It was really cool. So I thought that was neat. And then I also got the little girl on a bicycle. So, which is pretty cool. So I got that. So, and I might have shown you some of those. Now, the new wave just came out of DC figures. And I'm over here off to the side. And this is what they have. These are. So you have Stargirl, Aquaman with the fishhook, first appearance of Wonder Woman, classic Wonder Woman, where she has like a dress. You have Scott Free, who's Mr. Miracle. He's an escape artist. Then you have old costume Sinestro as a villain. Then you have old school Cheetah as a villain. And then you have the new 52 Superman, Simon Baz, who's one of the latest Green Lanterns from a few years ago. Then you have Rex. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's Elemental guy. So he's been turned into like an elemental freak. He can turn his body can turn to gas, iron, whatever. Then you have Huntress, first appearance of Batman. Then you have Cyborg, first appearance of Cyborg. Then you have Dark Knight Returns, the Frank Miller series, Old Joker. You have Bumblebee from Teen Titans, Earth 2 Flash Garrett Flash, the older Flash. Then you have Batmite from the series. So I did pick up some of these. These are retailing for $5. Lego minifigures jumped from $4 to $5. Some of these other ones I got were on sale a little cheaper, but the new ones are $5. So I bought 3 while I was there at $5 and spent my time feeling. Actually, I bought one from Legoland. I bought 3 from the Disney store. So I bought 4 actually. And then I bought a couple more from Walmart, 2 from Walmart the other day I was there. Walmart has them for $3.44 if I'm not mistaken right now. And I have no idea. They have their older ones at that price. So I don't know if Walmart, that's a mistake from their end or they're going to eventually correct that. So probably next week I'll probably go and spend some time feeling around and trying to get some more figures at $3.44. I mean, that is like super cheap. I mean, and they have the Disney ones there. They have the new DC. And then they have the latest series where this gamer came from that I just talked about and the guy in the shower. So I'm going to show you the ones I got real quick and then our video will be over. So this is Huntress, which is really cool, with her crossbow. And then I got Metamorpho. He's got a giant hand, which somebody will definitely be able to change that, custom that into a Hellboy giant hand fist. And he's cool elements. He's like a see-through leg and everything, so really cool. He's really fun looking. Stargirl here is getting her new series on DC and then on CW. There's a new element that they put in it. It's a little hook, so it can make it look like everybody's flying. Everybody's got this little thing in the new packaging, and it's a way of trying to do this right. It's to make it look like the characters are flying. This is Scott Free in chains. He's really cool. From New Gods, Jack Kirby's run. Then this is Simon Baz. I really like him. He wears a complete mask. He was a first Muslim superhero that I think DC created, and he was a Green Lantern a few years back. And this is Old Joker with cotton candy kind of in his face. Then he has a card, Joker card, if you can see that. So that's what I picked up for that. Now, I still have some other videos to talk about, and I'll talk about that later on. And but that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I talked really fast. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, a shout out. I'm wearing my Professor Snape shirt, and I've been talking to my niece, Lizzie. Hey, Elizabeth. And she's been, over Christmas, she got her very first Harry Potter pop, and she's a Harry Potter fan. And so she has a whole new world opening up to her. Those who collect pops know what I'm talking about. And anyways, and so we were chatting a little bit today on Instagram, so I decided to wear this shirt for the video for her. So this is for you, Lizzie. But anyways, I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a great new year. It's still, middle of January, so I hope everybody's doing well. I got so much other things to show. I got some new Disney exclusive action figures to show that I picked up. I got more pops to show. And I've read very little. I wanted to read a lot more than I have. So our next video will be comics and pops. And I'll throw in the little action figures I picked up. They're based off the Disney Toy Box line. Well, it's the Toy Box line, but it's based off the Disney Destiny. Was it Destiny series? The video games. And so they use those same sculpts that they had in the video game, and they're very similar to that. So, and there's some new characters that had come out, at least for me. I don't get to Disney stores maybe twice a year, and everything. So you might have seen these before, but I haven't. But they're exclusive only at the Disney stores. But anyways, so that's it. There's something else I want to. Oh, by the way, I had ordered for Christmas things from China, some Lego sets and a bunch of Lego people. And so I'll do a video on that. I'm still putting things together and talking about the pros and cons of that. It's very controversial a little bit in the Lego community. And and I will talk about the China Legos later on. But anyways, oh, there's one thing else I might have gotten, and I might have shown you or not. I just noticed it here. You might have seen this already, but bad guy and a police officer little set. Like I said, I picked up a lot of these little sets, and I'm looking at all kinds of stuff here, and I don't know if I've done videos on these or not. A couple of them, so I apologize if a couple people. But I'll do a video on the China stuff because I picked up 32 custom figures, too, Lego figures, and then I bought a couple big sets. So, and I'll talk about that too. But next video will be about the Pops, and it will be about the action figures, and I'll talk about some comic stuff too. So I'll catch you later, my friends. Sorry it's over 20 minutes. I gotta get to dinner. I'm in trouble. So I'll catch you. Thanks for hanging out with Big Stu, and be kind to each other out there. Bye.